Hi, everybody. It's Christy here. And guess what? Do I hear Mommy making coffee? It sounds like it. Oh my gosh, I think she is. So guess what? You know what that means, right? It's time for Scarlett's Coffee Lounge, where she will make a cup of coffee and chat with you. And maybe, just maybe, I'll show up to banter back and forth with her. So, I hope you guys will come join us right now on the Far Out World of Coffee Creations for my mommy Scarlett's Coffee Lounge. Christy, what are you doing? Oh, hi, Mommy. I'm just eavesdropping on you making a cup of coffee and introing your coffee lounge. Christy, you kook. Yep. Hey, Mommy, where's those biscuits? Oh, stop it. Travis, quit corrupting the kid. Anyway, so stay tuned because you never know what she has in store on Scarlett's Coffee Lounge.
Yeah, Scarlett wakes up thinking about coffee. Frappuccino, cappuccino, not a coffee clone. Freshly brewed, just for you, fresh in every cup. Kick back and relax, enjoy every sip as she talks and laughs. There's some banter with Baby Shark. She might have Maxwell House, 8 o'clock, or some kind of cake pop. You just never know what Scarlett's gonna do. It could be a frappuccino, cappuccino, such an aroma. Not a coffee clone or something fancy. In different flavors, you never know what Scarlett's gonna do when she makes coffee for you. Make sure you like, subscribe, and enjoy the show. Yum, yum, yum. Good cup of coffee, fresh with every sip. Thank you for watching. Y'all come back now, you hear? Smell that coffee brewing. Yum, yum, yum. Wait a minute now. Don't forget the biscuits. Yum!
Hi guys, welcome back to the Far Out World of Coffee Creations. Scarlett here. It's kind of late at night and I don't know what I'm going to do yet because I've got some like major heartburn. So if I sound a little funny right now and I don't sound very energetic, that's why. But I wanted to do something today as well and talk about my day and do a little bit of stuff. So I'm going to...
11:30, speech off.
As you can tell, it's like after 11:30 at night. Yada yada, blah blah. So I'm going to show you guys how I clean the cat bowl because, like I said, I mentioned this the other day, and so I'm going to show you how I do it. And the reason I'm doing this on here is because y'all know I keep getting rudely interrupted by one Clancy. And so I decided, it has nothing to do with coffee, but I'm going to show you guys how I do this. So, because those of you who happen to have one of these, you'll understand how pain in the ass it is. And when you're not feeling good, you know. So I'm going to just pop this little bit out. And as you can see, it's a big gallon jug. So you twist the lid off of it. And I'm going to put some soap in this because it reeks. So I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of soap in it. And then I'm going to take this sprayer, stick it down in here, turn on. stop it, I put the lid on it. Now, of course, I'm not giving it to him like this. Some people are dumb enough to believe you would. You know, because some people... There we go. I had that on backwards. So then I have it in here, and I shake the thing up. Then I open it up and dump it out. Guys, I'm not giving you soapy water. Sorry. Yuck. Clancy. No. Then I take the sprayer again. Warning, it's going to get loud for a second. Again, I put it back on, put the lid back on, and shake it again. Because this is the only way to clean this biatch out. But you've got to make sure that the soap is all out. So, put the sprayer in again. On. As you can tell, it's cleaning out. Much better. Now it doesn't stink. So then I put it back on and now I cool it off. With it, I'm going to just shake it one more time, and it's clean. Now I can actually water it. And I'm going to show you something else I do too, so the water lasts longer. I did it again. Now, what I do so that it doesn't use it up right away, I take a small cup and I fill the bowl up. That way it doesn't, that way I have a little extra. I'm cheating. That way I don't have to use up my water right away. That way they have as much water as they can have. And see, that way I don't have to fill their dish right away. I make it last as long as I can. So I fill up the bottom part of the dish. There. Now, here's what you do. So now you've got the big old gallon of water, right? So you lift it up. And guess what you do? Tip it upside down. And you put it in the dish. Bam. And guess what? No water comes out. Because there's water in the dish. See, that's how Scarlett rolls. I don't have to worry about that. Now, I can also wash off these coffee mugs while I'm at it too. Speaking of coffee mugs, I got a special one coming that I found on Amazon. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm a sneaky Scarlett. I had to do it, y'all. I seen it and I had to do it. But I had to do it, guys. Ouch! That was my fault. That wasn't the sink's fault. I had my hand too far over. That was 100% my fault. Like I said, I always try to get these things cleaned up. There's that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to stick a lemon butter napkin in here. And I do. Because that way I can wipe this baby out. There's that. There's one. Oops. Oopsie. There we go. But I got something real special coming in a little over a couple weeks. Well, a little under a couple weeks actually. So it'll be the 28th it should be here unless it comes early. So yeah, it'll be coming on the 28th of this month. But I got something special. I've been wanting this for, I hope it's the correct one. Honestly, I don't know. Because I don't know if this person's mug, it's a mug, I will tell you, it is a coffee mug. That's all I'm going to tell you though. But I do not know if this one's mug said something on it. This person's mug. I do not know if it said something on it. So we'll see. But I found something. And I hope it's everything I'm hoping it'll be, honestly. Because those of you who know me probably already know what it is. But let me tell y'all, I have wanted to find this particular mug for a while, if this is the one I'm thinking it is. So, there's a story behind it. And, so when it comes, I will tell you the story behind it, because it's actually kind of cool, to be honest. And so yeah. Anyway. Oof. I don't know what I want to drink, honestly, because my throat is freaking killing me. I'm trying to think what I want to actually drink because my mouth is really dry, so I'm trying not to talk too much in the microphone, like straight up in the mic, because my mouth is really dry. And I'm trying to think what in the heck to drink because it is late, and yeah. I'm not sure what on earth I should have. Because, yeah. And unfortunately, I do not have what does help me with heartburn. But, yeah. Because unfortunately, the only thing I have to drink is milk. Or not milk, but I wish I had milk. I have coffee, I have cocoa, I have tea, and I have water. So I have soda, I have coffee, tea, cocoa, and water. But yeah, ugh. Heartburn royally sucks. which is why I'm not uploading tonight. I'm recording tonight, but I'm not uploading it until tomorrow. I might drink this like a small glass of water real quick and see if that helps any. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to get a soda again. I hate having to do that on here, but I kind of want to hang out for a bit with y'all. The water in this place is totally gross, y'all. I'm just saying. Even with the Brita, it just doesn't do the trick, folks. But anyway, I just grabbed me a small glass of water because, like I said, nothing is working on the heartburn. Ugh. But yeah, heartburn sucks. But now Saturday is going to be an interesting one. I will warn you in advance. I'm going to try to get tomorrow's all done. All of the stuff from this week, I'm going to try to get recorded tomorrow and get everything freaking uploaded so you guys have content. And I'm going to try my damnedest to get something done on Saturday morning before shit hits the fan. Because shit's gonna hit the fan, it sounds like Saturday. Oh, not again. Yeah. Unfortunately, we've got to keep an eye on it because it's in our virtual area again. It stayed away all summer, knock on wood, but then it decides the day before my mom and dad's anniversary, it's gonna show its ugly face in the South again. And the tropics are going nuts. Yep, and the tropics are going nuts, yeah. So it's like, oh, hell. And I keep an eye on this stuff because I have family all over the daggum place. So, yeah. And, I was telling the other day, I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys, but I was telling Leah, our staff that works with me, about the story about how people yelled at me for looking out for my ex-boyfriend's, parents. And I'm like, they expect me to be mean? Me? Mean? Seriously. And Leah's like, you? A nasty person? Yeah, right. They don't know you very well. I'm like, yeah, exactly. And she goes, and she told me she just kill them with kindness. That's all you can do for those that try to make you mean, because that's not you. That's not your nature, and that's not how you are. No. And if you're new, if this is the first vlog you've ever seen, basically, my ex-boyfriend's parents live in North Dakota. He's in Minnesota, they're in North Dakota. And an outbreak hit in their area. And I heard one of the places near where his parents live. So right away, I jumped on my phone because I was using, I'm trying to remember, was the iPad still going at that time? I'm trying to think. No, I was on my phone, I believe, and I shot him Orion's stream and then sent him a message on my other iPad, on the new one. And I said, hey Jesse, I said, you might want to watch this immediately. Your parents' area is mentioned in this, because I think it was a watch at the time. That's all he had to say was their area was under a watch, and I shot him that email or that link, and I said, you might want to watch it, because I said, you might not even know it's there. Because a lot of times, people don't even know weather's in their area. If they're not watching the news, if they're not the news type people, they don't watch the news, they're not going to know. And he said, thanks. He goes, I didn't even know that there was crap going on up there. I'm like, yeah, exactly. That's my point. I was like, you made my point perfectly, buddy. I said, because, a lot of people say that. People that watch this channel, they didn't even know it was coming. And I said, you're going to get hours, possibly even several minutes before anything could happen. Sure enough, I sent him that. Well, a tornado hit 50 miles east of his parents' farm. And I was like, whoa. And somebody literally goes, they had heard about that, and they're like, why would you care about your ex-boyfriend? And even he would be like, what the? I think even he would be sitting here going, you don't know my ex-girlfriend that well, or you wouldn't be saying something like that. Just because we split doesn't mean we're bitter enemies. I mean, you don't have to be an enemy unless your partner was abusive. That'd be one thing. If your ex was an a-hole and abusive and beating you up and all that stuff, then yeah, I wouldn't give a damn. I'm sorry. That's where I wouldn't give a damn. But, we didn't leave on that type of terms. It just didn't work out. And we didn't leave as mortal enemies. I mean, honestly, we make better friends than we made a couple. But we still text and talk and everything. I mean, we don't talk on the phone anymore, like physically talk, but we text and everything. He listened to one of my shows. But, he listened to my Aussie tribute. He loved it. He really enjoyed it. He gave me a compliment. He said, hey, that's your niche. Being a DJ, that's your niche. And mind you, he doesn't even like country music, and he loved my outro that I did. He's like, that's a perfect fit. The lyrics to that just fits. And, that made me feel good, because he hadn't gotten to hear one yet, because I haven't found something in his niche. I did, but unfortunately the cats didn't like it, so I had to stop this particular one. But I'm like, just because we broke up doesn't mean that I'm going to be nasty to him. That's not how I am. I'm not a nasty person. And they live in a mobile home. And where is one of the worst places to be in a tornado? A mobile home. So, yeah, I was not about to not tell them. Ugh. But, yeah. It was a crazy day today. I hung out with a golden lab this morning. And it's funny, she went by a name that wasn't even hers. I thought that was kind of irony. Oh, goodness. But yeah, I thought it was funny, honestly. I wonder, honestly, I'm gonna try something, you guys. I'm gonna see if tea will help me. I'm gonna make a thing of my spearmint tea and see if it helps. Because I just want to see if it will do any good. See if spearmint will help my throat. Peppermint usually does, but I wonder if spearmint would. Where is my spearmint tea? Oh, I have lemonade too. I forgot about my lemonade. Where? Oh no, that's cute. Where in the neck? Where is my spearmint? Where did I put that, daggum? Oh, wait a minute. Is it in here? No. Where the heck is it? Oh, I found it. What the hell is in here? Okay, so I got the spearmint tea. And I got another pack of K-cups that I'm going to have to move into the far out cupboard real quick while I'm at it. Is that your raspberry ones that you don't like? Oh, yeah. I think it probably is. Oops. On here. Oh, no crying now. So I wonder if this will actually help my throat or not. We'll find out. Because if it does, then I'm not gonna drink it much. So if I don't have moo, aka milk, we call it moo cow. If I don't have that, I'll have my spearmint tea and that'll help. If it works. We're gonna see if it works or if it burns my throat too bad. So I was trying to think of something that might soothe it, because tea usually can soothe. So we're going to see if it works. Ouch. That was my elbow. Hi. That feels good on the hand. I'm weird. I'll admit it, y'all. I'm a weirdo. But hey, what can you say? You gotta be weird to do a station. Jeez. A YouTube channel like this, you do some crazy flavored coffees and teas, and I'm putting some water in this, you guys. Okay. Not in the tea, but in the food, of course. Okay, let me grab the tea off of here. Oops. That way I can scoot this back a little bit. So I can... That way, in the morning I don't have to worry about it because I do not feel good, and I'm just doing stuff while I... That way I have... I just want to make sure this works. Now, I'll grab my tea over here, put some sugar booger in it. Because yes, I like my tea sweet as well. I've got to do it, Angel. If you do watch this, I do not like my tea unleaded. I couldn't resist. And for those of you that don't know what that means unsweetened. A friend of Angel's used to say unleaded. If she were here, she'd pick on you for mimicking her. Who, Teresa? Nah, she'd probably join in. Teresa was a rock. You never really got to meet her, Christy. Oh God, that woman. That woman. She was a freaking hoot, man. She was something else. I don't know if you talked to her or not. Did you get to talk to her? Yeah, I remember her. Okay, I didn't know if you got to meet her or not. Got to talk to her. But yeah, I didn't know if you got to talk to Teresa or not, but she was, guys. She was a kook. She was something else. All right. Yeah, and for those who enjoy making things in your bare feet, I'm barefooted. Running around barefooted. I'm a hillbilly, I run around barefoot. Anyway. Well, you do hang around them crazy hillbillies that sing, so, you know. Yeah, exactly. And by the way, you know, these guys are Southern that wrote this. So, you know, this band, they're bunch of crazies. Travis and Joshua. There's something else. What are you doing? Missing with playing some Justin. Make sure they're not in the closet before I go in there. Oops. Got you guys. Let me make sure this is still recording.
Speech on. Pause. Button.
Right.
Speech off.
I just have to double check sometimes, guys, because we're going to see if this baby works. We're going to try some spearmint goodness and see if it works. Oh, I don't like them type of hiccups. Ugh. They're the burning acid hiccups, and I don't like them. I hate them. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. They do not feel good. Okay, I'm gonna set this up here for just a second. So I can plug this phone in. Alright. I have to quickly grab that before the cats get up there and try to sniff at it. Spearmint tea, yum. And like I said, I am not a tea fan by a long stretch. Okay, I am not a tea fan, but I did this for a reason. There was a reason. It was that lesson that I told you guys I'm gonna play for you down the road once we get that iPad fixed. But I wanted to try making tea in here in the Keurig for a reason, just to see. But I just want to see if it helps my throat any, because you know tea is pretty soothing. So we're just going to see if it works. I'm just sipping it kind of slow just to see if it takes some of the burn out of my throat. I mean, it just, heartburn. It just is not fun. And if it doesn't, I'm just gonna, if it doesn't go away within a little bit, I'm just gonna set this in the microwave and let it let it cool down, and then I'm gonna put it in the fridge and make iced tea out of it, because it's really good that way. Hey, it feels good on the stomach. definitely does. You know, the warmth, it kind of feels good on the stomach. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping that this mug comes before its scheduled arrival time. I just hope it's the right one. I do too, or I'm gonna be so upset. Because see, here's the thing. I know how this person is. I've known this person for 5 years now. I know this young lady really well. And I know for a fact if I would have asked her where she got that, knowing her, she'd have probably gave me it. And I wasn't about to let her lose hers, so I decided to look for it myself. And I think I might have found it. I hope I found it. If not, we still both have one, but mine's not like hers. But, basically, what happened was, because I'm probably not going to unbox it on here. I don't know yet. It depends. It depends if it gets here in time for me to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and tell the story, because just in case, because these custom order type things, these pre-orders or whatever, they claim they'll be here in time, but who knows. So I'm not going to say what it is, but I'm going to tell you the story. So basically, I went up to have coffee with a neighbor. And Mom knows what it is. So Mom, do not, if you remember it, don't comment what it is. I want to surprise everybody. But I went up to her apartment and had coffee with her. Well, she's like, I want you to have one particular mug of mine because it has textures on it. And there was it was a certain show. That's all I'm going to say. It was a certain show. Those of you who know it, don't give it away, but you can probably figure it out. Well, she wanted me to have it, because, to drink my coffee out of. And so I have been looking for the same freaking mug for 5 years now. 4 years now, something like that. And I think I might have found it. And see, I could have cheated and asked her, where did you get it? But see, here's the thing about her. She's really nice. Knowing her, she would have gave me it. And I wasn't about to have her lose her coffee mug. Just in case, I ever came back up there again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I didn't want to do that. So I think I found it. Now, of course, I won't be able to make the double in it because it will not make, well, I could, but it'd fill that bitch all the way to the top. I don't know how that would go, but because if I do the 12 ounces like I usually do, it's 24, and this is a 25 ounce cup. So it would fill it to the brim. I would have to stand in the kitchen to drink it, let me tell you. To start it. I would have to, start drinking it in the kitchen. But yeah, I'm hoping this is it. So I'm thinking of maybe unboxing it and then telling you what it is. And I'm hoping with as specific as Alexa is with the type of mug it is, I'm hoping that's the one. I'm praying that this is the right one. Or at least that it's tactile. I'm thinking this is it. Because I went through these the other night, guys. I looked and I looked and I looked. Because I knew it was a big mug. Okay, I knew it wasn't small. And I was able to find it. And I think this is the same one she has. I hope. Because they had, oh God, no, I'm going to lie to you. What was it? A skeleton one. There was this particular thing. Damn it. I can't remember what the other ones were, but they were 3D. And that's why I'm saying I'm thinking I got the right one. I hope. I pray. Please, Jesus, let me get the right one, please. I really liked that mug. I loved that thing because it was so freaking cool. And so basically, I'm not gonna tell you what show it is. Mom, you should know if you remember me telling you. If not, you gotta wait and find out. But I'm gonna use it. For the special? Uh-huh. Wait. Stop. I do not know what they're doing in there. Kitty! There's a kitty at my hand, sniffing me. It's a Justin. It's a Justin. It's a kitty. Hey. Hi, Justin. Do I smell experiment? You sniffing me? You got a cold, wet nose, kit. Yes, you do, kitty, kitty, cat. Justin, you have a cold nose. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, I smell that too. Yuck. Fresh, killed skunk on the road. Somebody hit a skunk. Yuck. And let me tell you, our area is known for that too. Didn't that happen one morning before the show, morning show? Yeah, it was gross. But I figured I would at least tell you the story beforehand, but not give away what it is. Keep them guessing. Yeah, keep them watching to find out what in the world's going on. But yep, I'm really hoping it should be here, like I said, by the 28th. Hopefully earlier, honestly. That would make my day. It really would, if I could get it here earlier. Hey, Mommy, what? Don't let it scare you. Well, if it's the one I think it is, it won't. So I've already held it. But if it's not, it might. Ah, just kidding. That show ain't even freaking scary. It's laughable. But anyway. Yeah, your ex always said he laughed at that show. Yeah, he did. And it wasn't even that this time of year for that, was it? No. No, it was summertime, I believe. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was. And she was like, she had to tell her cat, she goes, she can't, because the cat's like staring at me like, I'm right here, pet me. And my neighbor's like, you need to go up to her. She can't see you. And the cat's like, oh, duh, never mind. She was like, she had this moment. And just like the dog that I was working with today, she, I worked with her, yesterday too. And as I'm recording this, because it's probably after midnight by now, so basically yesterday and the day before. But basically I'd go, you want me to give you a hug? And she'd come up and let me hug on her. And then the new girl, Beth, she goes, I dare you to sit on her. And she did. She actually legit sat on me. It was funny as hell. But we're hoping that, you know, she'll find her forever family too. The ones that I work with, I try to comment on their posts when they pop up on the website to try to help. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna finish this tea up. Probably put it in the fridge. I don't know yet, because I don't know if it's really working or not. But anyway, I just wanted to pop in real quick and do something, just keeping up and letting you know what's going on with me, because I haven't been able to upload the past few days because I've been working. But tomorrow, today actually, as I'm recording this, because it's after midnight, I will get these put together and uploaded. Probably gonna put this in a lounge because I'm just chilling and hanging out and everything. But anyway, I will leave you till next time. Hope you guys enjoy your day, and I will catch you soon here on the Far Out World of Coffee Creations. See you later, guys. Have a great day, and God bless.
We hope you've had a great time here with us in the far out world of coffee creations, where Scarlett, your barista, has tested coffee of different varieties. It could be a coffee that has never been tasted before. It could be a coffee that she just loves like biscuits cooking. Yum, yum, yum. So good, if you come back again, you'll get to hear some more fun with Scarlett, your barista, and Christy, your bantering Sharky. Yeehaw! So come on in next time and set a spell with Scarlett. She'll brew some good coffee for you. In the Crying Keurig, I think you'll just love that coffee. Yum, yum, yum. Smell that coffee. And every time it'll be a different thing. And sometimes it might just be some 8 o'clock coffee. You just never know what Scarlett is gonna do when she has coffee with you next time. Yeehaw! Hope you had a great time today. We sure did. Yeehaw! Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo!
Hi, everybody. It's Baby Sharky, aka Christy, and I would just like to thank you for watching the Far Out World of Coffee Creations. Mommy will be back, and I might just pop in for a quick visit. So stay tuned, because the barista, my mommy Scarlett, has a lot more where that came from. Hey, Mommy. Yes, dear. Where's the biscuits? Oh, good Lord. You're gonna act like Travis? Yep.